All right, Dan, thanks. Most of us would likely agree cell phones are our lives. Right here, mine, yours,
mine
right?
is right here.
Right over there. But in emergency moments, what cell phones aren't doing could be putting lives in danger.
Yeah, a flaw in the new cell phone technology makes the phones not very compatible with 911 dispatch systems across the country, and that includes right here in Texas. Calls are being lost. They're coming into 911 without addresses of people where they need help. Fox 4's Sean Rabb has the story.
Down the Sheriff's Department, Harvey.
The 911 system came online in 1968, designed to be a lifeline for landlines.
Landlines would give you a very specific location, whereas the cell phones give you an area, very general area. And most calls nowadays do come in on cell phones.
Studies say 67% of those cell calls come in without vital information.
It's really frustrating when someone is in distress and calling 911 and a tower pops up and you can't get their exact location. Sometimes they're not calm enough to give it to you.
Or coherent enough.
Tell me where you are.
I was walking in the alley to get home.
Like the call Mesquite dispatcher Christy Russell struggled on to find a 14-year-old in the middle of a heat stroke.
The original location I had was showing a field and not an alley, so I started trying to update the location to get a better one, and I did eventually get a better location in an alley, and that's where we were able to find him.
It's very frustrating because we can hear that help is needed, but oftentimes have to go through loopholes to find where the caller is located.
Like having to fax cell phone carriers to get them to send dispatchers precise locations when time matters.
Once we fax it, and then they'll email us the longitude and the latitude, and then we can locate them.
The best solution in the perfect world would be for the cell phone carriers to be able to provide us that location just like the pizza carriers can and Uber can.
Cell phone carriers plan to have 40% of cell phones deliver exact locations by next year, 80% by 2021. Until then,
everybody needs to know where they are. If they don't know where they are and they can't tell us where they are, we can't send help.
I find it ironic that you can get addresses on Facebook, on social media, with a click. And when someone's in distress, you get a tower.
So right now, the best thing you can do with your cell phone is try to know where you are and give folks specific information, Heather, when you call 911. You know, driving down the road, you see something happen, and you look up and you're not sure where you are. You know you're on 635, but you're not sure what the exit is that you're near. You
got to pay attention. It's so scary, Sean. I'm kind of surprised. Interesting, the pizza and the Uber connection, but not this. Anything that we can do, I guess, meantime, to help 911 until the fix?
So there is kind of. It's a program called Smart 911, and here's how it works. You can register your name and home address in a database and link that to your cell phone. If you call 911, then that information would pop up for dispatchers. But not all cities have it. You'll have to check with your local police department to see if they participate in that program. That'll help if you have to call from home, but not if you're calling mobile, not yet. That's going to have to wait on cell phone carriers to make their technology more compatible with the 911 system.
Got it. They can do it. All right, Sean, appreciate it. Thank you.